Iraqi army and security forces attack a memorial ceremony held to honor two martyrs executed by the clerical regime. On Monday, January 24, 2011, the clerical regime ruling Iran hanged two sympathizers of the PMOI in the notorious Evin prison in Tehran. These two were Jafar Kazemi, 47 years of age, whose son is an Ashraf, and 52-year-old Muhammad Ali Haj Aghaei. According to the Mullah's official news agency and its judiciary, these two were charged with visiting Ashraf, propaganda activities in streets and mosques during the Iranian People's Uprising, taking pictures and films of demonstrations, interviewing PMOI families, and gathering financial support for PMOI members in Ashraf. In August 11, 2010, Secretary Clinton had called for their execution to be suspended. On Monday, January 24th, Amnesty International strongly condemned the clerical regime for carrying out the executions. On Monday, residents held a memorial ceremony inside Ashraf to honor these two martyrs. Before the ceremony, the residents attempted to meet Lieutenant Colonel Latif or Lieutenant Colonel Adnan to inform them of the ceremony. However, neither of them came to meet Ashraf representatives. Finally, the residents informed the local police of the ceremony, and they said that passing by the police station is not a problem. However, when the ceremony began, under orders issued by the committee, the Iraqi forces tried to stop the residents by threatening them and firing shots. Muhammad Ali Haj Aghaei, who was under prosecution by the clerical regime, took refuge in Ashraf in January 2009. At that time, the U.S. forces were transferring the protection of Ashraf to the Iraqi forces, and the committee tasked to suppress Ashraf in the Iraqi Prime Ministry forced Haj Aghaei to leave Ashraf and return to Iran. Ashraf representatives informed Colonel Jones, commander of the U.S. forces in Ashraf at the time, and Lieutenant Colonel Amir Abdul Latif, commander of the Iraqi forces, that Haj Aghaei and three others who had just recently came from Iran to Ashraf would be arrested and executed if returned to Iran. However, after 3 months, on April 25, 2009, despite all the emphasis regarding this threat, upon orders of the committee to suppress Ashraf in the Iraqi Prime Ministry, the Iraqi forces forced Muhammad Ali Haj Aghaei and the other three to leave Ashraf and return to Iran. This was a flagrant violation of international refugees and humanitarian laws. Iraqi forces and MOIS agents remove Ashraf's security fence in the southern flank. On January 23rd, the residents learned that 15 meters of the southern security fence of Ashraf had been removed with only barbed wires left inside. The shocked residents quickly informed the Iraqi forces, saying they are going to the location to repair the opening. Lieutenant Colonel Nazar and Lieutenant Haidar, who had threatened the residents the night before by opening the perimeter fence, came to the scene attempting to stop the residents from repairing the fence. The Iraqi forces were accompanied by 2 plainclothes agents who continuously took pictures and films. These 2 work for Mullah Jabbar al-Ma'muri, an agent of the terrorist Quds force. They are tasked to continuously take pictures and films of Ashraf and send them to the Iranian embassy in Baghdad. The opening in the security fence is near the dormitories of the women and also the depots of Camp Ashraf. This act by the Iraqi forces that are tasked to protect Ashraf is a breach of the security red line.